Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, it is Friday, my friends. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. It's not like I got a break tomorrow anyway, so I got things to do. But it's Friday. It's Friday. So yeah. So I hope everybody is doing fabulous today. I just got home a little while ago, so. Was good, my friend. How are you, sir? How's Australia? You know, I have to do a little Australian accent, sir. What's up, man? Where you been? Thanks, sir. Thank you, sir. What time is it in Australia, actually? I don't even know. I just got home, so don't mind me. It's been a long day. Oh, did you see the new decks I got? Did you see the new decks I got, sir? Oh, is it? Oh, it's in the morning, dude. It's 8:18 here. No, it's 9:19. I'm tired, man. It's been a long few weeks. Yeah, look. So today I went to Barnes and Nobles and I got me. So I ordered some decks the other day from Keith was there and Diane. It was like the day before last or yesterday. I don't know. I can't. Man, Starseed, I've been, sir. Life has been a roller coaster right about now. So my brain is not all. So these are the ones I got. So I showed everybody these ones. I know. Dude, you want to see all the decks I got? Like, look. Do you see? Do you see? Like, until there. Oh my. Until there. And I have more. That part. So I got these. So I ordered 6 decks and I got these, right? So I went to Barnes and Nobles today. And I was like, huh. Something told me to just go. So I did, and I got these. Look at these. I got it in the bigger form. And look at this. Do you see how beautiful they look? And the shape of it is like beautiful. Yeah, look at that. You see how it shines? It's like, I love them. And then I got another one today. I got, because I wanted it bigger since I had the smaller one. And I knew I'd seen it. So I got the small one. And now I got the big one. And then I got these ones. I seen a lot of readers with this one. And I was like, I kept on like, you know when a deck picks you? So when I went to Barnes & Nobles, this one just was like calling out on me. And I was like, So I picked it up. And a lot of it was accurate. And I was like, well, obviously. I asked a question and I laid them out. And I was like, wow. So these one, and it comes with the astrology book too, as well. And it describes the houses, the zodiac signs, and numerology. So it's like all 3 in one. Look at how pretty they are. I'm going to show you. These ones were really pretty though. So I had to get the bigger one. That's what I did, so. Oh, I think I'm going to get a P.O. box soon, Starseed. because I want some stones. But with everything going on, I think I'm going to wait. Because I'm going to show you the biggest stone I have. I'm going to show. Look at this bad boy. It's all quartz. It's milky quartz. So, yeah. Look at how big that is. Like, and I got it down, I got it by the house because we have a lot of quartz on the property, on my property. Yeah, look at that. That's a big boy. Look how pretty. Like, if you could see, hold on, let me see, let me show you. Oh, hold on. Darn it. Hold on, it's not gonna turn on because it's being retarded. So look at this big bad boy. But look at the quartz on this. You see? Like, yeah, it is beautiful though. So I have it in my office. Like, you can see like like, look at how shiny they are. Like, it's freaking huge. I dig this up. Before I had my neck surgery. So, yeah, it was hard to come out of the ground, but I got it. I said I was going to grab it. I said I was going to get it, and I got it. Yeah, this is a milky quartz. So, yeah, it's a bad boy. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my light. Oh my bejeez, here we go. I should have just went to Walmart and got another freaking light. So yeah, that's yeah, it was a freaking huge quartz. Yeah, I digged it up like before I had my neck surgery, so because I knew I was going to be out of commission for a while. Oh, I have another one. I have it it's bigger than that one, and oh, that one is pretty. It's by the house. I have a few big, I have a huge pieces of them. Yeah, that was pretty. Better than the last month, to be honest. The last month has been crazy. Today I went to the doctor's and I got my ultrasound done for my surgery. So I go next week, next Friday. So I won't be on for a few days. I'm gonna be just laying on my bed. I'm gonna be lazy like a mother jumper. Because I don't do well with anesthesia. Anesthesia, man, I'm not looking forward to it. Let's just put it that way. So yeah, today I had my ultrasound for my stomach. Then they sent me this box, I have to do all this crazy stuff, and I'm so I got a little overwhelmed. And I was like, I'll just read it tomorrow. And then yeah, so next Friday at 5 o'clock. So I'm going to work in the morning and then go to surgery after. So I might do something tomorrow. I might do some free readings tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Because the kids are not home. The boys are not home, so I'm just going to chill. I'm just chilling. It's been a crazy fucking... Between homeschooling and working nights. It's crazy. It's cool. It's life. I was born like that. I just what it is. That's what happens. That's why you shouldn't do drugs. My mom did drugs and she was a prostitute. So the consequences of her choices is what it is. Oh, shenanigans, Keith is on. Like, when I had my kids, like, obviously, I was a drug baby. And I've had complications since I was born. So, when God blessed me to be a mom, because I wasn't supposed to have kids, I wanted a boy, and I took care of myself and made sure I ate good. I made sure my body was good, made sure I listened to classical music and everything. So I did everything that my mother didn't do when she conceived me. That part. Oh, I speak fast because I speak both languages, and I'm from New York. I'm from New York, not New York City, but I'm from Queens and Brooklyn. I was born in the Bronx. Have I ever lived in the Bronx? No, not at all, and don't want to either. I like my country life. I live far away, not in New York City. Oh, I was going to show you the new deck. Oh, Keith, I got a new deck. I went to Barnes and Nobles today. You did? Cool, cool, cool. That's awesome. So yeah. So let's see what we got. Oh, snap. Did you guys know it was a full moon? It's a full moon in Leo tomorrow. I gotta go get some candles. I gotta go get some salt. Yes, this one. Let's split the deck for the heck of it. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Oh, wow, look. Let's read it. I don't know what it says because I can't see it. Oh, it says square challenges. Yes, I can read backwards. Square challenges. A lot of people don't know how to read backwards. Just to let you know. So, square challenge. Creates tension, stales, sounds the alarm, motives, pressures info, frustrates, demands, struggles, hurts, works out, reconciles, reorients. Wow, that's a lot. That's yo, this person is puzzled. I don't know why I said this person's puzzled. It's probably well, it's an energy, so obviously it's a fucking person, right? That's hilarious. Yeah, this person's like puzzled. This person's so confused. Creates tension, yeah, and sounds the alarm, like always like hostile when they speak. Has motives all the time. Pressures info, like presses you just for information and manipulates you for the information. That is hilarious. Frustrates, they get very frustrated when you don't listen to them. Demands, yeah, that part, that's crazy. That is wild. So do you see that? Do you see that? That's hilarious. So yeah, so this person is very challenged at this time, whoever this is. I don't know. You've seen it. It just popped out. It just popped out. Just came out. So yeah, this person works out a lot. And this person likes to reconcile. Even though like they like in a square. It's like their tongue is sharp. Do you see the two swords? So whoever this is, like this energy is, they have a sharp tongue. But they're put in like in a box. It's like this person doesn't know how to think out the box. You know how people like criticize us because we're on a spiritual path and they don't know what the fuck we're talking about? Just like that person that was on the live in the chat. It's because you're not on the frequency. I'm not trying to say I'm better than you. I just did the work. So, but yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty cool card. No, that's a pretty cool card. Square challenges. Yeah, that part. What's going on, Diane? Oh my bejeez. Oh, my whole crew's on. You know, this is once in a lifetime. Well, not in a life. It feels that way. Because it feels odd when all three of you guys are not on. Because the energy just intensifies when you guys are on. So, the chat is always popping. So, it's pretty cool. Everybody's on tonight. Oh, snappers! Party! Party! You know what, guys? We gotta do a meet and greet. When all this craziness just dies down a little bit. That's what we should do. We should do a meet and greet. Yeah, a very productive, busy day. I just got home, actually, like 17 minutes ago. Well, actually, I got home at 8 something. Yeah. From work. I've been on the road all day since 9 o'clock. I left my house at 9. That part. Huh. Do, 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 do. Bam! So yeah, everybody's just chilling tonight. I wasn't gonna come on, but I don't know, I just had this urge. And look, everybody's on tonight. See, I always listen to my intuition. Never steers me wrong. You know, the only thing I frustrates me, because I can't say I dislike, because obviously we're put in people's lives for a reason. Like, for a season, you know, and for a lesson. So, like, yeah, that part. Yeah, you're busy. Yeah, the whole crew did show up. So just to let you all know, my friends out there, I have my wizard friend. Miss Diane is a healer as well. And also, Sir Nobody, that is nobody no more. He actually is a somebody. Starseed is in the house. And he was a warlock. He's no longer a warlock. Let you know. Yeah, remember when you first came on the channel? Yo, your energy was like, whoa. I was like, I didn't know how to take it. I'm like, because I knew like you do other things and you converted. Now you can't go back. And you know you wanted to change anyway, so that was a good thing. Now when you come to the States, you can finish taking your classes after you get done with your advanced class. Converted. You converted. Your energy doesn't feel heavy and dense and like static. It was just a combine of like, what the is this? You know what I'm saying? Like it was like the energy is like a what the fuck? That's what it was. Dude, do you see what's going on? I ain't traveling anywhere anytime soon. Not for a while. I'm staying in the States where it's safe. Because shit's about to hit the fan. Eva's not getting stuck nowhere. Eva's staying right here. When things die down and things are clear, then I'll travel. And plus, I gotta get because I changed my name. And it's giving me a hard time to get my birth certificate. I changed my name during COVID. It was 2019. I changed my name in 2019. Actually, when I lost my daughter. Yeah. Like, I lost my daughter, I changed my name. Meaning, she's passed. I had a miscarriage. I heard gold is actually, they're selling a lot and it's really expensive. And they're almost out. I heard gold and silver, everybody's buying it. Whatever's. So yeah, gold and silver is up. The prices are expensive. They're high. I'm not sure. Actually, my spiritual mom, I'm gonna ask her how much gold is, because she buys gold and silver all the time. And she told me to buy it during COVID, but I didn't have the money because I had to buy a car. So it was like a car or buy silver and gold. And I lived in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I had babies at the time. My boys were small. So, yeah, I don't know how much gold and silver is. You have gold teeth? That's funny. So that means you got mad gold in your teeth. Yo, that is dope. You heard, look at what Diane said. Sorry, Keith. I like that one. Oh, Diane knows. Diane says it's 5,000 now. 5,000 for freaking gold? What the freaking not? See, oh man, I should have got it when she told me to get it. Where's that? What? 5,000 for an ounce? That is wild. For an ounce, that's wild. You know what? I'm gonna, since my boys are not home, and I don't have to work tomorrow, We're gonna just bullshit tonight. Yeah, we are, Joel. You're going gold planning? That's gonna be fun. I need to go gold digging in my backyard. If I have, I don't know if I do, but I'm gonna go see if I do. So wait, so hey, Starseed, question. I have a question for you, sir. So what do you consider yourself now that you're not a warlock? I'm just, it's just a question. Really? Good to know. Good tip. That's a good tip. Thank you for that. So I gotta go get one of those like metal, like one of those detectors. They're expensive. I was gonna buy one. I wanted to get the really good one. It was like 5 G's. I was like, oh, it's expensive. How do you consider yourself in between? As in, like, what do you mean? Because, so, if we get logical here, right? You activated your strands of DNA. And you said it so yourself. You can't turn back. And I told you once you start walking this path, you can't. It's like you can't. So that's why I'm like, okay, so like, you know what I mean? Like I want to. That's why I want you to do a video. I would like for you to do a video. Like you don't have to show your face. You could put like a screen in the back and then talk. That part. You at a crossroads? What do you mean? Oh, because you didn't activate your 12 strands. That's why. That's what it is because you didn't activate your 12 strands yet. And you don't you go for your advance this month? You'll feel you're gonna feel much better and lighter when you go for your second class or your third class. Oh, okay, so you're witch doctor. Well, not you can't say that. Um so you're an angel. What I'm hearing it's an angel healer. Angel healer. March for the advanced. Yeah, and you said you can't take your masters until you get to the states. And you know why? You know why you have to wait until you get to the states because that technique um it's 16-hour class. That's why. And you need a higher level practitioner to do it. So, yes, I have my master instructor class, right? But you still have to take another class, which is a 3 day class, and it's more money to do actually to teach the classes, like all of those classes, and the tuning and all that stuff. Like, it's a lot. That's why I say integrated energy therapy, I like better because it gets to the trauma deeper, and it helps you understand the trauma that you dealt with in the past. You know what I'm saying? So it's really nice. I like it. Reiki, I love Reiki, yes, but I really like integrated energy therapy. It just gets deeper into the issues because everything is memory. So your body is memory, it's energy. So everything that you do from your past, whatever it is, it's embedded in your aura. So the integrated energy therapy helps you extract it out from all four layers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the only thing that's worked for me. So, like, I like Reiki, but Reiki didn't get to the issues that was hidden in my unsubconscious mind. If you get what I'm saying. That's pretty much what it is. It's like a combination of a lot of techniques in one. So, how, like, my question to you is, since you've done the classes and you converted, like, how have you been feeling? Like, tell us in the chat, like from what you were before to where you are now. How are you feeling mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? From your perspective. Take the stage, sir. Because I think if you give us a little detailed, people could look in the chat and see, like, from where you were to where you are now, like how much you have grown spiritually. 2333, as I said, that not just spiritually, but how much you got to heal certain aspects of yourself, but also acknowledge whatever your experience was. Complete? Ah. Okay, so in one word, you said pretty much complete. You feel complete. You feel whole. There, Keith. Thank you, Keith. You said it perfectly. So pretty, you feel reborn. Like that's what how you feel? Dude, once you if you ever decide to come to the States to get your master class, um you're gonna see the difference after. Like you're gonna feel more like, remember, we're all going through our own personal experience, our own journey, our own healing journey. Because this is what it is a healing journey. Wow. Look at that. 8 of 10, that's not bad. Well, how much? So rate your scale before you took the classes. So right now it's an 8 to 10 since you converted. So what is it? What was it? What was your rating before you took the classes? 2 out of 10. That's a great improvement. I'm trying to do something. Yeah, that's, well, I told him that his energy shifted big time. You could feel the energies much lighter. From when you first came on the channel, it was so heavy and dark. Like it was dark, dark, dark. It was like, that's why I remember that comment you said on, you're like, don't be afraid. I was like, I wasn't afraid. It was just very intimidating. It's like, what the hell? Like, what is on this dude? Like that energy that was on you was so heavy. It was like, what is this boy into? And then I started like, once you've been on the channel and I was like feeling your energy, I was like, oh, he likes the dark, dark. He likes the dark. Because he likes to play in the dark. But I get it because it was part of your karmic contract. It is what it is. Dude, that shit was dark, bro. So yeah, way better now. If you guys know, you know. Especially being practitioners. I know you did. That's why I was like, that's why I always like, I always threw little shots. Because I already knew what you were doing. I fucking knew what you were doing. You can't hide. You can't hide. I don't care who you are. You cannot hide. You know what? To be honest, when I was in dark, see, I didn't practice in the dark because I don't do that. Like, and I just can't do it in my own soul. You know what I mean? Like, but I remember being in the dark because we just had this conversation like a few days ago. Like, people that like to play in the dark, you know, they like danger. Like, I was always in the dark because that's how life was for me since I was young. I was always in the dark. So once you find the light, it's completely different. You get to help so many people understand their own inner darkness to come to the light. Like how you came on my channel and how much you transformed. You know what I'm saying? Like you just rated yourself before you took the integrated energy therapy classes. It was a 2 to 10. Since you took the classes and you got activated, now it's a 8 to 10. You see the big difference? And I knew you needed assistance. So that's why I was like, you know what? I don't mind helping because I knew you wanted more. And all I heard was to help. So that's what I did. And I'm glad I did. Because look, I could feel like in a better headspace. Yeah, you're still battling some things, but it's better than what it was before. The energy is much more balanced, sustained, and you have a clearer direction, not just to the fullest yet, because as you still are in the crossroads, due to the fact that you didn't finish the activation, like the last strands, because you're still in the process. But right now, you can understand and process what you're processing through the classes that you took to keep on bettering yourself until you get there. And progression of the soul is always great. Go Misfits. Yes, we're Misfits. We're the black sheep. I don't care and I don't mind. You know, my boss tells me all the time. She comes in my office. She's like, why is it always dark in your office? I was like, because I like it dark. You know what I'm saying? I like the dark too, but like, I don't just, just don't mess with it. I respect it. You know what I mean? I respect it. But I don't play with it. Because I know how much damage dark can do. You know what I mean? It ruins people's lives. People don't get it. So, well, some people. And also, you get to clear out past karma from your parents. So it's a big benefit, to be honest. I also helped a shaman, actually. He didn't take the classes, but he went to one of the classes with me. And he was from Mexico. No, I understand. Exactly. It's called mastering your shadow, because it doesn't matter. You still have light and dark. We all have it. It's just what you do with it. And everybody's on their own journey. Some people need to be evil because people just need to show lessons. I get, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need good and we need bad and we need bad and we need good, I guess. The world is the universe is made of yin and yang. Universal law. That part. It's mastering both energies, and a lot of people are scared to master both energies. It's not that it's complicated, especially when you don't have teachers. It's more self-taught than anything else. If you really want it, you will get what you want. Let's just put it that way. And let me tell you, it's not easy either. Being on a spiritual path is not easy. You know how much hate you get? You know how many freaking spells, death spells you get put on you? Has it got nothing else better to do? Look, man. I don't harm anybody because I know what it's like to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for nonsense. I got better things to do. Like book my next vacation. That part. I don't know. I was thinking about, I don't know, where to go this summer. I have no idea. Yeah, only if they knew. Yo, you'd be shitting your pants. The shit you see, the things you like, ugh, yo. I did shadow work for many years. I still do. It's a never ending process. Come to Australia. I want to go to Australia, so. How's your wife, sir? She's been good? When life is safe, I will go to Australia. I'll go meet you and your wife. Oh, and also buy some stones. Oh, she is. That's cool. I heard she loves her job. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. I wasn't trying to be nosy. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. She loves her job. I don't know. Does she love her job? Seems like it. She's going to the Philippines. You know what? I should have did traveling nurse. I should have done that. But I wanted kids. And I don't know. My mom wanted me to be a stewardess. I was like, I'm not going to be a stewardess. I don't want to be a hoe. Most of the stewardess are hoes anyways. No. I want, because I didn't know if I was going to have kids or not. I wanted a kid. That's what I wanted. I wanted my little boy. Yeah. Oh, she does. See, I knew it. I felt it. It's like it's her purpose. She's walking her purpose. So, and I'm glad that you support her traveling and stuff because some men are just weird. My brother supports my sister-in-law. She was in Spain. My sister-in-law had to go to Spain because she worked. She was in the military and she works for the military. And yeah. So she travels and he watches the kids and they make good money. So, and he loves his kids. He'd rather be home with his kids because he didn't have that. You know what I mean? He didn't have a dad. He didn't have a mom. You know what I mean? So I understand. That's why I'm with my kids all the time because I didn't have that. And plus, I wasn't supposed to have kids. So. See, yes, Keith, you gotta start traveling too, dude. Remember, we had that conversation. You gotta start traveling, dude. I don't know, let's take some cards out for the heck of it. Let's see. Oh, I got a new deck. I showed Diane and Keith the other day, but look at. I have a feeling here that, I don't know, I heard something. So, Starseed. I have a feeling, I don't know, but I seen it. I have a feeling your wife is going to become an energy therapist. Oh my god, how are you, my darling? How you feeling? Welcome, welcome. So the crew's on. My moms are on. All my beautiful moms. They're watching the chat, so. Keith is here. And Starseed, which his name is 3311. And I have our beautiful Diane. I think she's still here. I'm not sure. I didn't see her while we were jabbing our mouths. While you were typing, I was jabbing. I'm doing alright. I'm enjoying my time with no kids. So I get to hang out all night on YouTube. If I want to. Because my son always tells me to sleep with him. So that's what I do. I go lay down with him. Like after I do my lives. Which lately they've been late. Yeah. My kids are like, my kid is a mama's boy. Hey, you know what? I'm going to appreciate it, right? I'm going to soak it all in because once they turn 18, they're going to go do whatever they want. You know what I mean? Like, man, if my little boy wants to sleep on my bed, he going to sleep on my bed. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Because I have an 18-year-old now. He's big. He does his own thing. You know? Yeah, my 18-year-old. So I already went through all those stages, so I want to enjoy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, once they turn 18, it's over. Like, yeah. Let's see what cards come out. Oh, you were, oh. I had a feeling you was on, but I wasn't sure. Because I know you worked all day, so I didn't know if you were gonna Because yesterday you wasn't sure if you were going to be on. So. Oh my goodness, 20. Shh. I don't even want to think about 20 yet. When he turns 20, I'll be 22. Whoa, I wish I was 22. No. Whoa, that's weird. I'll be 42. I don't want to be 22. I never want to be 22 ever. Like, I had my son when I was 22, so that was the best time ever. But I don't miss my 20s. I don't miss my teens. I like my 30s. I think I enjoyed more life in my 30s. Even though I traveled in my like teens and 20s, I traveled a lot in my 20s. Me and their dad, that's all we did was just, we were not really stable. We just had fun. We were enjoying life. You know what I mean? Everywhere he was, I was. That's how I was. Yes, he's going to be 19 this year. And he graduates. And he graduates. Yeah, it's his last year of high school, so. He said he was going to go to the Navy, but I don't know. He has a girlfriend, so. She's a good Christian girl. 5144, is this at that? So, I don't know. She's good. That's the first not toxic relationship he has. So, because all the other girls were toxic. He was always pissed off all the time. He always had an attitude. Like, now he's just more calmer. And he said, he told me that she hears him. And that's really important. That's important. You know what I mean? It is. This card came out. It says, pieces of truth. Bring fragments of your life together to create the full picture of who you are. Reclaim wholeness. Interesting. It says, warm feelings. Create space for quiet moments each day to reconnect with yourself. Time to reflect. Then we have mystic glimpse. You have a powerful ability to see beyond illusions and find what truly matters. Magnetic insight. Ignetic insight. That's what that is. That's interesting. There's a cup of tea here, and I was like, I've been wanting a cup of tea, and that's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting because the pieces of truth, we were talking about how Starseed has transitioned, and that's, and look at this card. Like, it's crazy because everything we were talking about it's pretty much in the cards. It's pretty interesting. And we were just rambling. We were. Honor memories. Look at that. Let remembering comfort you. Knowing, reflecting can bring healing and closure. Finding solace. Interesting. Well, it is, and that's crazy because we've been getting reflection. It's winter time. Yes, it's time to reflect. I don't know. I have to do a full moon read in Leo. I think that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. For the heck of it, actually, I'm gonna throw some cards and see what the energy is right now. So we're gonna see. Because I was just throwing the cards and it's correlating with what we were talking about. So. We're gonna use the new cards. These ones. We're going to use the new ones. I did take out a card earlier, so let's see. Alright, where are you? Where are you, Mike? Oh, right here. Duh. Alright, so we're gonna take them out. Let's see what we got. Just for the heck of it. Let's see. For this Leo full moon. What are the energies right now? What's going on? What's going on at the moment? I wanted to shift the energy real quick. Whoa! There we go. That sounded better. Alright, let's see what we got. What's the message? What's the message for this, the energy at this time for the full moon in Leo? Wow, look at. So we have Virgo and the 11th house. So Virgo is like practical, analytical, perfectionist, yada yada, you already know. So it says Virgo, the alchemist. Yes, we are. We can alchemize anything. That part, yes. Methodical, aligned, ritualistic, insightful, healthy, discerning, witchy, pure, refined, accurate, critical, nervous, perfectionist, solitary, yeah, that's about right. That's about right. And then we have the 11th house. So we're going to read what the 11th house is. So it says friendship, group, creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries, common goals, startups, rebellion, experimentation, and the future. So this is what the Leo full moon is bringing. The 11th house, the edge. Some of you could like astrology. A lot of you guys could like the stars, the moons, obviously. Butterflies, transformation, transforming. Because the butterfly is here. And butterflies symbolize transformation of consciousness, of the soul, the spirit, obviously, like advancing, like, yeah, common goals, discoveries, friendships, group creativity. And the tribe. I have my tribe. I got my tribe right here. So yeah, so this is what this full moon and Leo's bringing. And remember, Leo has to do with fire. protection. Because Leos protect, right? I have 2 Leos. They're very protective of me. Impulsive. That part. A lot of fire signs are impulsive, especially Leos and Sagittarius and Aries. Yeah, yeah, yes, they are. They don't think before they act, they just do without thinking about the consequences. That's no here nor there. And then they like to gaslight you. That's the best part. So yeah, so this full moon in Leo's, it's showing us to be in alignment, to be more healthier, to have more discerning, to be witchy, like to be in your authentic self. If you're meant to do tarot, you're meant to do tarot. If you're meant to read astrology, numerology, whatever it is, if that is your calling, that's somebody else's problem. Wait, right now, what I'm hearing, sir, I'm going to give you a little advice here, sir. I've been single for about a year. No, sorry. Do you consider online dating? I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Someone you never seen. The only thing you did was hear his voice. Do you really consider that dating? Oh no, you tell me. And it was only one-sided the whole fucking time for the last year and fucking thank you. So no. So I've been single since their father has been gone. And it's been 11 years. I've been celibate since I lost my daughter. That's been almost 7 years now. My advice to you, sir, is just to focus on yourself. What do you want to do? Where you want to go? What are your ambitions? Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years? Why don't you go hiking? Pick up a hobby. I don't know. There's so many things to do. You just have to find it. You have to find the niche. You just have to find what you're good at. Look, I didn't know how to do tarot. I didn't even want to do this because it was against my religion. Because that's how I was raised. But God placed me on this path many times. Right now, why don't you just find out what you want? And you don't know. You might just run into her. But you have to be on that frequency of vibrations. Don't chase. You attract. You chasing, you're repelling. Once you are in alignment, if you're meant to be with a partner, you're meant to be with a partner. If you're not, you're not. And I think you really need to really dig in deeper and do a little shadow work and some childhood healing. Because I have a feeling like something in your childhood from your past is holding yourself back from achieving your goals and where you want to go. In my link description box below, I have multiple meditations that have helped me on my journey, and I'm sure it will help you on yours. And if that person is meant to come into your life, they're meant to come into your life. Yes, you need to find yourself first. That's my advice to you. Because I believe men need to respect themselves so women can respect the man. So once you're in that energy of self-love, respect, honesty within yourself, you will find that partner. that will match the same energy. Because in the Bible it says, right? Equally yoked. You need someone equally yoked to you that's going to respect you and you're going to respect her, and it's going to be an even give and take. And yes, you guys are going to go through things just like anybody. It's how you go through it. That's my advice to you, sir. I will throw you a card since I have a feeling you need a little deeper message, sir, so I will help you. I don't mind. Let's see what card we're going to get for you. We're going to get the Hero's Journey. Because remember, we are all on our own journey. So we're going to take out the Hero's Journey. And let's see what we have for you, sir. All right. All right, let's see what we have for you, sir. We're going to call you Jay. Let's see what we have for Jay. So we have 16. You're in great company. Pull back to repel forward. Look at that. Everything that I said, that I channeled for you, sir, came out in this card. So, how I do things, I channel the message before the card comes out. And it is exactly what I said. To focus on you. Some people just need to enjoy their own company. Because if you chase and you end up with someone, that woman can ruin you forever. Financially, emotionally. And if she has a child, you're fucked for the rest of your life until they're 18. Because women are conniving. I've seen it. I've seen it with my twin flame. I can see how women can be so evil. Because my twin has gone through it. Are me and my twin together? No. Will we ever be together? No. He just helped me go on my spiritual path. And that's my daughter's father. So hopefully I gave you a little clarity, sir. It was a pleasure to read for you. Hopefully I helped you in some way. That's what we're supposed to be here for anyways. Who's Alex Staff Fran? Who is that? Diane, who is that? I didn't see the comment, Diane. Wow, look at this. I was shuffling and this card came. It says unknown paths. Accept uncertainty and welcome unexpected adventures with courageous, uncharted journey. Oh, I didn't see. Well, maybe I wasn't meant to see it, Diane. Thank you. I appreciate you. My knee? Oh, nothing's wrong with my knee. It's my stomach. I've been having stomach pains and I've been feeling like dizzy. I haven't been feeling dizzy the last week. So I feel more not 100% better, but life is life, my friend. I've been dealing with it forever, so it's just another day. Another day. No, it was my neck, my stomach, and like having weird symptoms. I don't know. I went to get my ultrasound today for my stomach, and then my package came in the mail because I have to do all this crap before I go under, which is Friday, next Friday. So I have to go to my son has to drive me because I can't drive. Because I have to go under. I have a biopsy to do. So, I don't know. So, I have like a little mini surgery. Yeah, it's my neck right here. I had a disc replacement last year. I can't believe it's going to be 2 years. It's been killing me because it's cold outside. It's so cold outside because it's titanium. And then I was under stress for a long time for like the last year and a half, like the last almost year and a half. So, yeah, whatever. It's been what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Like I had to turn to different colors, but my eyes are all dark. Oh, like I look like raccoon. Like I haven't slept in like forever, which I haven't really been sleeping like that, anyways. I think the only time I had some good sleep was on vacation, but not really. Like I did, I don't know. Like I haven't really been sleeping well, and I've been sick since before Christmas, like on and off. So. Actually, I think I'm gonna get me some shots, which I don't like needles, but it's really good stuff. There's this holistic doctor that does IVs for B12s, memory focus, and some awesome other stuff. Oh my God, I seen it. I was like, wow. I didn't know you could get infusions. I need one for my immune system. Really, really bad. My immune system is so shot. I get sick for anything. Like, it's stupid. No, they're not steroid shots. They're all natural shots. It's not a shot. It's a IV. So they have like infusions. They're called infusions. Like they have for B's, C's, D's, for immunity, for mind focus, and other. It's all natural. So they put the IV, and then whatever choice of infusion you choose, it goes into your IV, and it's supposed to be good for you. You have to go on Google and wherever you live, put holistic doctor. That's the only place you're going to get it. They call vitamin B shots. B infusions. They're called vitamin B infusions. And I don't know what you guys do over there, but I know over here they have a whole bunch of a whole list of many things. Also, what was the other one? It was for okay, immunity, brain fog. Oh, brain concentration. Oh, and if you're backed up, they have stuff for so you could go natural. It's all in the infusions. It's pretty neat. Yeah, that part. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I need to get my hair cut. I'm gonna get a trim. Probably March. I'm gonna wait until Aries season. Especially wait after Mercury retrograde. Hey guys, we're hitting Mercury retrograde in the next few weeks. It's gonna be some heavy energy. Yeah, I've heard they work really good. I spoke to the lady in the front desk, which she was one of the nurses. She said the infusions are great, especially the brain fog one. She said she can think more clear and her mind is not all blurry and congested, you know what I mean? You're a Taurus. My daughter's father's a Taurus. I could say Tauruses are very respectful, loyal, honest to the T. They don't care if you like the information or not. They will tell you how it goes. And they're workaholics. And they're very free-spirited. That's a Taurus. And they're very sensual. And let me tell you, there's no problems in that department at all. That's why they're ruled by Venus. To be honest, he was the only man that opened the door for me, ever. Their father didn't even open the door for me. He used to open the door for me. He used to kiss me on the forehead. He never spoke loud. It was always calm. He was real calm. And he's a contractor. And a welder. Contractor, welder. He builds homes for a living. And he has his own business. Yeah, obviously. So, yeah. He never even raised his voice at me, ever. Never raised his voice at me. Ever. And him and I were on and off for 3 years. Oh, you're going to bed, Diane? Good night, Diane. It was nice to see you on. Thank you for being my mom tonight. And you get some rest, lady. Because I'm going to go hop in the hot shower. And I'm going to probably skedaddle myself soon. Yeah, Tauruses are very respectful. I can say that. But they're definitely whores. Taurus men are whores. They can't keep it in their pants. But they're loyal to a fault. That part. Really? Yeah, I know. All of us have good hearts, man. I think a lot of earth signs get used and abused too much. Because like I said about my twin, which is my daughter's father, the Taurus that I was talking to you about, um he was manipulated by like one girl. She was like 20, she was 23 at the time. And I'm like, "You're 35 years old. Why are you with a 23-year-old?" Like, and that's what you get. So the kid is not yours. You're raising it. You're taking care of it, and everybody in town told you the kid wasn't yours. So she took off, and another man is raising his kid. Well, it's not his kid, it's his brother's. That part. Yep. Because he had three people pregnant. We were all pregnant at the same time. It was crazy. And he wasn't dating any of us. And like him and I were talking. When I got back with him, I already knew the two kids weren't his. That's why I took him. That's why I went back with him. Was because I knew the two kids weren't his. And then I ended up losing our daughter between the ending of October, the beginning of November of 2019. That was when I had COVID, before COVID was COVID. That part. I was in bed for like 3 weeks. And I had my boys. My son was helping. It was bad. It was so bad. So I had a miscarriage because I was sick. I didn't know I was sick. Yeah. And then on top of it, I had a cyst that erupted, and it was like killing me. I got to the hospital like just in time. Like literally just in time. So, yeah. Shit happens. It is what it is. So yeah, so good guys do get destroyed too, you know what I'm saying? Good guys do get destroyed. You know what is crazy? I believe men don't treasure good things when they get them. That's my opinion. It's like because they've been in so many shitty relationships that when they actually get a good person that would do anything for them and that would be there for them and whatever, they don't know how to treasure it. They don't know how to treasure it. And that is not nonsense because it's an actual truth. I was with I was with someone for a year and a few months, and guess what? I was the one that was putting all the effort in the relationship. Yeah, he was loyal. Yeah, he was consistent. But yeah, he was using me for my money, and I lost all my bank accounts because of him. So I don't want to hear that nonsense. While he was hanging out with other girls. And I don't talk to men. And I was single, and I actually gave him an opportunity, and he, whatever. So no, it's not nonsense. It's actual facts. And then when I actually asked him for help, he gave me $16. 16. What can you do with $16? You explain to me. What can you do with $16? And I gave him loads of money. And I asked him one favor to help me for one thing. Out of all the favors and help that I helped him, went into debt, and you don't even know the shit I went through. No one knows the shit I went through. So, that part. Where I'm at now, enjoying life. I pay my own bills. I have my own money. And I come and go as I want. And I have my beautiful kids that I'm raising. So that's where I'm at now. And I get to help millions of disabled kids. So, and I also have a YouTube channel. So yeah, life is good. That part. I don't like when people think that they know how, like he's like, yeah, I know about money. So okay, so how I lose actually it was 4 accounts. How did I lose 4 accounts if you know about money? I lost my Zelle, I lost my PayPal, I lost my Bank of America. I lost our account together, our local account. We had lost 4 bank accounts in less than 3 months. That part, yeah, because I don't have to give him my money for all the gaslighting he did. The last thing was back in December. Oh, my daughter. Oh, this was it. Oh, I need. Is it possible if you could send me $100 so I can buy my daughter a teddy bear, which I knew was a lie, with her name on it. I said, well, if you come to the States when you said you were supposed to come to the States, I could take her so we can both. I could take her to Build-A-Bear and she could build her own. Oh no, she's just accustomed to other things. She has her, like, one of the, I don't know, fucking, I don't know what the, he supposedly had a person he buys specific things for his daughter. So then why couldn't you just get it there? Why are you asking me for $100? That part. Oh, and all the other lies before. Oh, like he said he had a car for my son. I gave him $2,000 for it. Where is it? It's not in my backyard. Actually, it was $2,200. $2,300. Where's the car? It's not in my backyard. So yeah, that part. No, Zoe, you're not gonna win. Men don't do that. Like, come on now. Like, my twin never did that shit to me. My son's father, I was with for 15 years, never did that shit to me, ever. Me and their dad worked together. We paid bills together. We cleaned the house together. We did things together. And it's funny because he made his own money and I made my own money. He paid the rent and I paid the lights and the food. That's the relationship I am used to. So, and I was with him for 15 years, since I was 17 until I was 30, until he was murdered. So I know how I'm supposed to be treated. So, that hurt. So, yeah, he paid the rent. I paid the lights and the food. He took out the trash. I cleaned the bathroom because he didn't like to clean the bathroom. He cleaned the kitchen and the living room. And he also cooked. And he's a damn good cook too. He's Italian. He was Italian. Or you can ask any Italian man, they know how to cook. They know how to cook. Well, he's Italian, German, and Polish. And he used to make some really good Polish soup. You know, I miss his Polish soup. He's a damn good cook. I do miss his cooking. Oh, and he also gave me back massages every day. So I know how to be treated. He wasn't perfect by far. He was an alcoholic. Did I get my ass beat? Yeah, I did. Did I get cheated on? Yes, I did. So yeah. But yeah. So yeah, that's how you're supposed to get treated. And you know what? He would go to the end of the earth for me. Just like I would have gone to the end of the world for him. If he was still here, if he needed a place to stay, he needed anything, I would have helped him. That's what we did. Well, guys, I'm out of here. I'm ready for bed. It's been a long week. I might be back on tomorrow since I have no kids tonight. And I want to know what my oldest son is doing. I want to see what my boy's doing. Well, you guys have a good evening. I am going to bed. Actually, shower. I'm going to take a nice hot shower. Just go on there. Well, God bless you all. Thank you for joining my live. I will try. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. And, yeah, I don't know. I might be back tomorrow. I'll be probably doing some free readings tomorrow to give back. Since we hit 1,140 something subscribers now. So, hey. God is good. That's all I gotta say. God is good. So, alright guys, have a good night, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.